guys, what's going on? It's Happy Nick 100, and I am back with another LEGO set review for you guys. Now, obviously this video is different from my usual content. Normally I do mostly superhero stuff, but today I am actually reviewing one of two LEGO Star Wars The Last Jedi sets for you guys. Now, back when The Force Awakens came out, I ended up getting the Rey Speeder set, and I did a review of that on my channel. So if you guys want to go and check that out, you can go ahead and do that. But I have 2 of the 7 Last Jedi sets. I'm not gonna get any more because I only got the 2 that I wanted, which was this one right here, and I also have that giant BB-8 that I really want to review because I love that set. So, but pretty much today, like I just said, I have the Resistance Transport Pod. It has a set number of 75176. It has 294 pieces, and this set retails for $29.99. Now, personally, I think $30 is way too much. I feel like this set is definitely more 20, 25 max. But, you know, I think Disney's just trying to get as much money as they can at this point. So, I think this set is really cool, and I think you get a lot for $30. Like, you get Finn, you get Rose, you get BB-8, and you get a really cool little ship build. Now, I know I don't advertise Star Wars like as much, like how much I'm a Star Wars, like how big of a Star Wars fan that I am, but like I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am to see The Last Jedi once it hits theaters in December. I might be doing something special for that, and I'll probably let you guys know closer to when The Last Jedi comes out. But essentially, yeah, I really do like this set, and I think this is probably just one of the essentials if you're just trying to get figures. I'm going to bricklink Rey, Poe, Kylo, and Snoke separately because I don't want any of those sets that they're in. So I think I've been rambling on for long enough, so let's get right into this review. Starting off with the figures in this set, we have Finn. Now, I know that this Finn figure is a slight upgrade from the Force Awakens variant. Now, I never actually got the Force Awakens variant of Finn, but I really wanted to. Like, the only Force Awakens LEGO stuff that I have is just all the stuff from Rey Speeder. But I'm really happy to have Finn. I think that this figure is really nice. I do have one small problem with it, but I'll get to that in just a minute. But starting off with the torso, I think the torso has really, really good printing. I see that, you know, they're carrying over the same jacket, like Poe's first jacket or whatever from Force Awakens. They're giving it back to Finn, and they put it on the figure, which I think is really cool. Finn has leg printing this time around, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think he did in the Force Awakens sets. But it's really cool. They're like gunmetal legs, and you have that nice belt printing right there, and then you have a holster for his blaster right there on his leg. Moving on to the back, I think this is like the coolest detail of the set right here. So the back of Finn's jacket, you know, it's pretty generic, but then right here, that little stitch mark is just so cool because that's where Kylo Ren slashed his back with the lightsaber and tore the jacket. So I think it's really cool that LEGO decided to add in a detail where he like stitched that up. So that's probably how the back of his jacket will look in the actual movie. But I think it's really cool. We have the same hairpiece that we've been getting for Finn for the past couple of years now. Still hasn't gotten old yet. He has a really nice chrome blaster. I have yet to have that piece in that color. Now, the face. Now, I think LEGO did a great job with the face. I'm just personally not a big fan of it. I much rather would have had, like, the same Finn head from the Force Awakens sets. But, I mean, it's okay, I guess. You know, he's got, like, a nice big smile. I highly doubt he'll be smiling like that in the movie. This movie seems kind of dark. But, then again, it's a Disney movie, so we got Finn smiling right there, and then we have Finn looking really, really scared out of his mind right there. But I'm personally, I don't know. I don't really like the face that much, but LEGO did do a good job. So I'll have to give them credit on that. So that is it for Finn. So let's move on to the next figure. Moving right along, the next figure in this set is Rose. Now, I still don't know too much about this character, but I do know that she is new for The Last Jedi. I think she's like a Resistance mechanic, and I think that she helps Finn with like his mission in Last Jedi, because I think everything that we know so far is like Finn is going to be going undercover in the First Order, trying to get intel on something, I guess. But and Rose is going with him. But I think LEGO did a really great job with Rose. There's a lot of nice printing on this figure. The face, I know, is totally new. The hairpiece itself is totally new, from what I understand. But I love the printing here, and like the printing just seamlessly goes down to the legs from the torso. She's got nice printing right there. I think that's writing right there on her on the jacket pocket up there. Lost the word for a second. The hairpiece is really cool, in my opinion. This is an entirely new mold. It's ABS plastic, so it's not rubber, but it just looks really cool. And the face, I still don't know the actress's name who's playing Rose, but I think LEGO did a pretty nice job with getting her likeness, and she does have two facial expressions just like Finn. And this is the only set where you can get Rose, so if you're trying to be like a completionist and just try to get all the main supporting characters from the movie, I feel like you should definitely get this set, because you get a lot for your money. So that's it for Rose, so let's move on to the final figure. Alright, so the last figure that you get in this set is BB-8. Now, I never got a BB-8, so I'm really glad that I picked up this set. Because I really like BB-8 in The Force Awakens, and I'm excited to see him return. But BB-8 himself, I think LEGO did a really great job. LEGO usually does a really good job on their droids. But there's just a lot of nice printing, and I'm pretty sure nothing's really changed with the BB-8. So I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same as BB-8 in the Force Awakens sets. So if I'm wrong, oh well. I mean, it's a droid, so I mean, there's not really much you can do to update it unless you like change the color or something. But BB-8 himself is pretty cool, so that's it for all the figures. Now let's get into the set itself. Okay, so moving into the actual Resistance transport pod itself, I think this is a nice little decent build. I think LEGO did a great job with it. Obviously, you know, they're trying to make something like small and compact to fit that $30 price point for all those figures. But I have to say, the amount of stickers on this ship alone is ridiculous. Like, there's a sticker here, 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 here. Then on both sides of that fin right there, and then here and here. And I think that's it for all the stickers. There's just a lot of stickers on this set. But the set itself is really cool. I like this the small compact design of it. And you got like some nice guns right there. And the big cockpit also holds everybody. There's a nice little compartment here which you can hold extra parts and stuff, because that's what I did. If you move right over here to the side, this entire panel can come off just like that. Then there are these like little charges. I think they're supposed to be like little mini explosives. You can kind of see it in there. Well, actually, maybe might not have to. But you can see it right there. So technically, there's supposed to be two in that compartment, but the extra pieces allow you to make another one. So I just did, because I'm not wasting a good piece. So and then there's also like a gun in there with like orange binocular pieces. That's probably just some like maintenance tool. And then also, if you take off the top right here, I think that's actually where you're supposed to put BB-8 right there, and that little stud right there. Then you can kind of see more access to that little weapons cabinet thing right there. So going into the cockpit itself, it is a pretty roomy interior. There's enough room for both figures. So if we take Finn and we take Rose, we put Finn right there in the pilot seat. Before I actually do, I think the cockpit itself is really cool. It's a nice little sticker right there on the slope piece. So stick Finn right there in the pilot seat, and then we can take Rose and we can set her down right in here, so like that, and then you can close the cockpit. They're both right there. And then for BB-8, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm right, and I am, you can stick BB-8 right in there. So I think that's really cool that you can actually fit all the figures in here, and I think it's really nice too. And something else I actually also forgot to mention, there are these two little clip pieces in there. There's a black clip right here and then a gray one there, and that's meant for their blasters. So you can stick both of them in there, and they both fit quite nicely. So you can stick your blasters in there, and you can close it up, and all your loose pieces and everything can fit inside of here. And that's just something that I really like when LEGO sets do that. They add extra compartments. I don't think I showed the back that much, but there is this nice little like engine thruster piece right here. There is not articulation. There is a playability function right here. You can use this little turbine piece to actually move the gun, and I think that's really cool. And then underneath, I actually still don't know how to fire these, but there are two spring-loaded shooters in here. I don't... I probably should have looked that up. Oh, no, it's right here. So, in case you guys don't know, there's that piece right there, and I think you just turn it. Yep, you can shoot them both. So, that took me a little bit to figure out. I should have studied the box more for the playability. But that is it for the set itself, so let's get into the closing of this review. Alright guys, that'll do it for this review. So thank you guys for watching. I do have one more Star Wars Last Jedi review for you guys, and that, like I said earlier, is the giant BB-8. Don't mind the scene right here. I think Rose is just experimenting a little too much with the explosives. So, but pretty much, like I just said, yeah, I have another Star Wars review on the way. And then after that, I do have another collection video planned. And then after that, I have another special video that is relating to the LEGO Ninjago movie. So, stay tuned for those. You guys can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a like on this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this set. And if you guys are going to go pick it up, and like I said earlier, I'm definitely going to go and pick it up. Or, I definitely recommend it. I recommend that you should pick it up. But, like I said, yeah, just leave a like, leave a comment, follow me on all my social media platforms. Links are down in the description below. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.